Hi, everybody. Good afternoon and good morning, good evening to the other parts of the world. My name is Grace Beley, and welcome to Let's Talk Live. Well, for I do have I received a message this morning if this live interviews are mandatory if you're doing the business. So I'm just answering that, addressing this one. So this is actually not mandatory if you do the online business. It's just my personal preference. I'm a stay at home mom and digital business owner. So what I want people to know is not only my results the business that I'm getting, as well as to show other people's businesses and results too, so that the people that are following me or just recently follow my page will know that this is not a scam, and that there are it's real, like real people with real results. So that's one of the things that I want to showcase in this live videos is that we are real, and that I'm interviewing other business owners because I want them to share their journey with you and for you to get inspired and be able to probably take an insight of the transformation in their lives. So yeah, so that's what I'm sharing today. And for a special guest today, well, she's actually a mom from Sylvan Lake, Alberta, and she will share us her journey today and probably the transformations of the business in her life. So without further ado, I would like to introduce Susana Porttin. Hi, Susana. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, Grace. How are
How
you?
are you today? I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, good, thank you.
Mhm. Well, first of all, I would like to thank you for taking the time and um, fixing your schedule to be able to do this live interview today. So thank you so much.
You're wel-
All
you're
right.
welcome.
Thank you. And as what I've told you before, we do have few questions that I'll be addressing, and if you could share us your insights and probably answer most of the questions that we have. If you're ready, then we can start.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, yay, thank you. So, well, my first question is actually it's more of I want to know who is Susanna. Like, if you could share us a little about your background or about yourself, if you don't mind.
Sure, of course, absolutely. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. My name is Susana Porttin. I am a mom of 7 years old, a handsome boy, which is he's very active, and happy wife, a digital business owner, and mentor. So yeah, do you want me to share a little bit my background or?
If you don't mind, like it's really up to you if whether you're comfortable sharing it or not.
Okay, yeah, sure. Um, you guys just want to share a little bit about me before jumping into this digital business. I was working in corporate world as well for 6 years, and it was very demanding job I had that I have to be in the um, some place in certain time, and there is like schedule that I have to catching up and loads of works. It was really terrible. I mean, it's really hard work. So yeah, that's why as a person that is been working really hard, we feel it's kind of enough is enough, right? So need to move forward and looking for, of course, a better, better conditions of working, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of working hard is enough for me, and I made my decision to come to Canada as a caregiver. Then I met my husband. When I met my husband, I really grateful that we blessed with a little boy and very fortunate and so happy. But at the same time, that as a mom, we want to be there for our baby. And going back to work is, you know, um nerve wracking, nervous, right? Leaving our child with somebody else or in the caregiver or in the daycare. So this is the time that I have been looking for, searching in the internet to do some kind of online job that I could be able to stay with my child. But instead, it's not only a job, but I could own this business. It's amazing. We own it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for sharing that, Susanna. Well, yeah, like what you said, this business is not only a like you own it, and
Yeah.
in like you need to, like, my belief is you need to grow like a business. It's not a walk in the park. You need to grow it. You need to nourish it. You need to build a foundation of the business. And in time, like in 2 to 5 years from now, you'll get all the results. Like you'll reap the benefits and the fruits of your hard work. So that's what I believe in. And thank you for sharing that too. And
Yeah.
I also would like to actually I would agree on what you said because I'm a mom as well. So before, like, working and then being like working, and then when you get home you're gonna be tired and your kids, you know, are asking you if you could give her or him attention and some time, and you're so tired and
Mm.
you don't have the strength anymore, and it's really really heartbreaking. And
Yeah.
being able to, like, you're gonna work and then you're gonna earn money, and then you're gonna use that money to pay for the daycare, which
Yeah.
for me doesn't make any sense because you're just
Yeah.
earning to pay for the daycare. I would
Yeah.
rather just stay at home and work on my business and build my business and get paid rather than working and earn that money to give it to the daycare, right? It doesn't make sense to me. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what you're right. That's what my husband has been telling me, that okay, you go to work and then you have to leave our son in the daycare. You need to pay for the daycare, and then you need to pay for the fuel. And how if your car broke down, you need to pay for the car, and that expenses is
Yeah.
on and on. And what we ended up so tired, and we get not getting ahead, but stuck with the same routine every single day. And
Yeah.
then for
Yeah.
kids, it's just no time with mommy, or when we go to work, then yeah, it's kind of unfortunate if we have to do that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it's heartbreaking when you see your kids' faces and, like, when you turn them, you cannot give the time, like, all the time that you have, you cannot give it to them, and like you'll see their faces, and it's so so heartbreaking, right? So yeah, and I think it's a good way to start an online business because we want to spend more time with our kids, right? So this is a good start.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah, all right. Thank you for sharing that, Susanna. And for my second question, um, when you start, how many hours did you put into it? And like, when did you start as well?
I was started last year, actually, like over a year ago. I I was so excited when I found this business, right? I said, this is it. So
Yeah.
yes, because this is what I have been looking for. So I was really fast, and because of excitement, I went through that, the first step, the first step that this business given to us, and then I book my what I need to do, and I really was so excited and did the training that is really amazing. That the step-by-step video training, I did that really quick, actually, because I was so excited, right? But you guys don't have to be hurry. You can do the training take your time as much as you need. But I was just so excited, so it was quick for me to get my training and everything done, and my business is up and running, and it was so quick at a time. And I work on my business is every time I have time. I have every uh, free time that I have. So like 2 hours, sometimes an hour at night or morning or whenever when I have time. So I don't really put timing how many hours I have to do this. It's all up to you, right? So it's just
Yeah.
easy,
Yeah, I
simple.
totally understand that. Yeah. I know like well, I know what you're saying, like you don't put time into it, like because moms like us do have a lot of hats to wear. Like we need to take care of the family, we need to cook, we need to do the household chores and stuff. And um it's just time management. Like you just need to put it like you said, an hour or 2 or 3 hours a day. It really depends. Like technology is right on your fingertips. You have your smartphone, you have your laptop, and you can just turn it on and start working on your business. And then when you want to spend time with your kids, then you can go with your kids, right? So it's as
Yeah,
easy as that. And as well as like the first step that you mentioned, it's actually like maybe some of the viewers are asking what's the first step. The first step is actually watching the live webinar.
yeah,
So we do have free live webinars every Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's flashing on your screen. It's 5 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. MST, and 8 p.m. EST. So this is free. You don't need to pay anything. But in order to save your spot, you need to register on our website. So Susana's website is flashing on your screen. It's susanaportinonline.com. And my website is gracebelly.com. So for you to be able to save your spot, you need to click on our website and enter your name and email address, and then you will get your link to the free live webinar, and you'll be able to watch the 90-minute video, and from there you can assess yourself if you want to go on with the business or not. It's actually no pressure. We don't do like pushing. We don't do that. So it's actually your free will if you want to go on with the business or not after watching the video. So um
yeah.
yeah, just register and watch the free webinar. That's the first step that you need to do. Awesome. Thank you. And I do have another question for you.
Okay.
So everybody knows that you're a mom. You have a handsome young boy, and you're a mentor and a digital entrepreneur. So how do you manage your time, and what has been the most satisfying moment so far?
Being with my son every day while my business is running in the background, it's amazing. Um, how I manage my times, honestly, when I have a free time, especially when I woke up in the morning and my kids or my son is still sleeping, I really like because that's the time I could read the messages from nighttime. That's many
Yeah.
people sending me the inquiries about the business. So I took that time in the morning for a half an hour or an hour just to read the message, to reply their inquiries. That's most important because people are waiting, right? And then, well, just like doing my daily routine with my family every day. And then there is another time that I put it special for my business in the afternoon. So yeah, just like just running when I have my time.
Yeah. I totally understand that. Yeah. You don't need to, it's not like an office work, or it's not like 9 to 5
Yeah,
grind that you need to be there at 9 o'clock and finish your work and be off at 5 o'clock. It's not like that. It's actually your own schedule. You make your own schedule.
mhm,
You because what I've said, like the technology is in our fingertips. We have our smartphone, we have our laptop, so you can manage your own time. You don't need
Mhm.
to wake up on a specific schedule, and
Yeah.
you don't need to, you don't need to do a commute as well. Like you can work on your own, the safety and the security of your own home, which is what I love as well, especially in this time of pandemic. So
Mhm.
that's one of the things that I love. Like we can work in the safety of our home, right?
Yeah, and we could when I was out and about with my son, like in a park, what I need is just my cell phone, and just take a peek. Sometimes I can use my cell phone to answer the inquiries in the business. And what's
Yeah.
the most satisfying moment so
Moment.
far
Yeah.
in this business?
Yep.
Okay. Wow, it's a lot because when especially when I saw my team or my business partner reaching their goals and achievements, that is excitement for me too. I feel that excitement and happy for them. And once I'm hitting that achievement or the goal, I mean, goals that I really um, planned in this business, when I hit that goals, it's really amazing. So happy, of course, absolutely.
Yeah.
And seeing the result and the reward is really real. That is the most satisfying when we receive the rewards. Yay!
Yeah. I know. I totally agree on that. Yeah.
So yeah,
One.
it's absolutely
Yeah.
exciting.
One time we were just on the holidays. Like we were on me and my family were on the holidays, and well, my husband is the one who check our mails and stuff, and he just showed me like I do have some rewards in there. So it was really like it's mind blowing. Like I was in a holiday and I got paid. So
Ah,
who doesn't
nice.
want that? Yeah, right. So who doesn't want that, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We are at home with our child and doing this as a side hustle and getting that rewards is awesome.
Yes, I know. And you wake up with a lot of results, right? Like
Mhm.
it's online. So everything is working 24/7 and it's even working in your sleep. So when you
Yeah,
wake up, there's a lot of results already. You don't need to have those. I'm not disrespecting the traditional businesses, but there is something about the technology that can use to be able to work smarter. And this is
yeah,
one of it. This is one of it. So you need to grab it, right?
that's right. Yeah,
Mm.
absolutely.
All right. Awesome. So my fourth question for you is what are your top three favorites about the business?
Okay, my three favorites about this business is, oh my goodness, it's actually a lot, but for three top favorites is you know, first of all, when I found this business, it's not a job. So I own this business. So that's my favorite thing that I have. And I own this business. I have the control, the full control of this business. That is, I love it because I don't want to
Yeah.
be, you know, make a report to our boss or somebody telling me what to do, right? So being my own boss is awesome. I love it. And then the second favorite thing is the system. The system that works in this business is amazing. In the background, do the works without we are reaching out to, without we are doing the old fashioned thing that we are reaching out to people. But this system is the one working for us without we are going out or calling people or whatever. But yeah, the system is really amazing. And the business give you like 90% done for you. That is my favorite because when it's 90% is huge. Um, if you are opening like a coffee shop, oh my goodness, you need to think all of the materials and ingredients that you need to put on your coffee shop, like the food and everything else, and then the rent. That is massive. It's like um, I can imagine this is really huge expenses and headache. So that's my favorite things too. That's 90% done for you business. It's amazing. And then the third is the community of this business is awesome, which we could reach out to anyone if we have any questions. And we help each other in this business. We help each other to succeed. And we learn every day. And we getting this updated informations um, every twice a week on that mastermind in this business with all this community sharing their personal digital journey and their success journey and updating our skill and knowledge. That is really incredible.
Yeah.
This community is awesome. I would like to thank you, all of you guys. Thank you, thank you. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for sharing that, Susanna. I totally agree with you. Like those are my favorites too. And I just like a lot of people would say like we do have the system that works for us and this is the online business. Like I like the thing that I always say to my business partners and to my mentees is that like we live in a digital world. So if your business is not online, then I don't think it will grow as fast as the digital world. So,
Yeah,
and what
absolutely.
I usually say to them is that like an old key won't open a new door, like an old thinking, like because our minds always thinking about negative things and scam and other stuff. So an old way of thinking won't give you the life you deserve. So that's what I always say to them. You need to embrace the digital world and enjoy the journey because in time you'll have all the fruits from your labor. And
Yeah,
with that, everybody like with this community, everybody grows. Like everybody help each other succeed and grow and get out of their comfort zone and share and uplift everybody else. So it's really, really amazing. The online community is so amazing and I'm hands up to everybody. So thank you so much guys. You know who you are. Thank you so much.
yeah, absolutely.
All right. Okay. And before we go on, I just want to do some shout outs to our viewers.
Okay.
So to Aloha, who's watching from Ontario. I think it's still
Hey,
afternoon, so good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it a lot. To Sharina, hi sis.
hi,
Good
Sharina.
afternoon.
Here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. And to Anastasia, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for watching. All right. And for my last question to you, it's actually is there anything else you want to share to our viewers or any advice that you can give to our viewers?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. For everyone who are watching live or replay, um, this business is for anyone. It's not for everyone, but for anyone who are looking for change, especially nowadays. So for you, if you are looking for something different, for looking for um, to supplement your income or uh, to, for a change, this is your opportunity that you could look into it yourself, check this out yourself. This business is real, with real people, and as as people may skeptical, I know some of them are. So do your research and uh, see it yourself, and come jump in, and yeah, let's do this. So don't be
Yeah.
afraid,
Well, thank you
things.
so much for,
Don't be afraid to try.
yeah. Well, I would like to add on that one because, like, honestly, this business, if you want to start this business, you don't need to have that business degree to be able to start. And you don't need to be tech savvy. Like the digital world, like some people are afraid of the digital world because technically it's digital, it's complicated, but it's actually not because there's training and
Yeah.
everything is on the internet. So you can do your research. You're free to do your research. If you're still skeptical, yeah, you're free to do so. Just do your research, and from there you can assess if you want to do the business or not. But one thing I want to say to everybody is that um, nothing nothing will change unless you take action in your life. If you're viewing your life like 3 to 5 years from now, and you want to make that change, you need to make you need to move. You need to take action and make a difference. And being able to weigh something that you want to do, like to see yourself in 3 to 5 years from now, is watching the webinar. It's only like 90 minutes and you don't need to pay for anything. And it has changed hundreds and thousands of lives, including ours. So it might change yours. So if you want to do it, then send me a message or Susanna, and we'll be happy to help you out.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Um, Well, that's all the questions that I have for today, Susanna. Thank you so much for your time, and I do hope that we have tapped some of the viewers and we have tapped some of the moms out there who wants to be inspired and be able to start their businesses. You don't need to like I would say you don't need to rush into anything. You're feel free to assess and send us a message if you have any questions. So,
Yeah.
like what I've said, my website is gracebelly.com and Susanna's website is susanaportinonline.com. Or you can add us on Facebook as well, and we'll be happy to help you out.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you,
All
Grace,
right.
for having me.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time. I know you're busy with your growing boy because they're
Yeah.
7 years old. They're so active.
Yes, he is.
All right. Well, thank you so much for today, Susanna, and thank you so much
No
for
problem.
all the viewers. And I hope we have inspired you and shared you got inspired with the journey that we have. So thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Have a great
Bye.
day.
Have a great
Bye.
day. Bye.